Dining done the Walker County way.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently, when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We have been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC. If you're in the market for a brand new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC, go see Greg Williams at Carl Cannon Chevrolet in Jasper. Let Greg put you in the ride of your dreams, new or used. We have a huge selection at Carl Cannon Chevrolet. Call Greg today at 302-3009. That's 302-3009. Or find him on Facebook. When other dealers can't, Greg Williams at Carl Cannon can. Greg Williams at Carl Cannon Chevrolet Buick GMC. Carl Cannon Boulevard, just off I-22 in Jasper.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart Radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
It's 9 o'clock and we're going live. This is Live at 9 on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
And good morning. It is Live at 9 with James Phillips here on a Thursday morning in Jasper, Alabama. It's 9:06 and it's beautiful outside right now, and hopefully it's going to stay that way today and tomorrow. For some friends of mine who have joined us this morning, we've got Alan Lee Oakman, Nick Burnett, and Cambria Burnett with us, and we're going to be talking. A lot of things, Oakman, Alabama, but especially Cam Jam, which is a name for this lady that's here in here with us. 16-year-old birthday, right? Coming up, sweet 16.
Yeah.
When is your birthday?
May 18th.
May 18th. So we've just passed it.
Yep.
And you're a licensed driver and driving all over the place right now.
Yeah.
But people are saying there's no way that she's 16, right?
Yeah.
What do you tell them?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Do you just show them your license and go, look,
Yeah.
it's not a fake?
Pretty much, yeah.
We're having on Friday night Cam Jam, which is your Sweet 16 party that has turned into an entire, I don't know, it's one of those things that has blown up like you see on, there was a documentary on Netflix about Project X or whatever it was. It was a party that started out, they invited two people and 20,000 were going to show up or something. So is that what we're looking at today?
Well, we definitely don't want to do a fire festival.
Yeah,
we definitely don't want
fire
that.
fest.
we don't have any overnight stays, no tent camping or anything like that.
I didn't know if you were going to put people in all the shacks around Oakvine Village or not.
Yeah, so it started out as like, hey, let's just throw Cambria a party, and then it turned into our little ADD party, and most of us are just kind of marketers, and so we're like, well, we can do this and help the community and bring the community together, and people need to get out from behind their screens and come out and enjoy each other and hang out, and I'm going to let Nick kind of talk about the overall storyline, but yeah, it's Oakvine Village is here for the community, not just Oakman, but all over Walker County. It's there to design and create entrepreneurs. It's not just there to, be our little event space and trying to promote ourselves. We're really trying to get all kinds of different companies, LLCs, in that entity.
Yeah.
And so Nick Burnett has been signed on as a partner in the company, and so he's kind of going to start pushing events, festivals, activities, and so forth. So I'll let him kind of take that part.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about Nick. Where did this come from? What started, and how did it snowball into what it's become?
Well, that's kind of a wild thing. As far as where did it come from, we all have ADHD.
Right. Yeah, I'm in that boat as well.
So it just kind of me and him's not allowed to be alone together.
Right. Is that why y'all brought Cam today?
Yeah, we snowball quick.
Yeah, we would be talking about like dinosaurs and donuts or something.
Oh, I already had that discussion with a friend from here. James McCauley said he met you at Waffle House last night, and I think dinosaurs was brought up and magic or something. We were
talking Star Trek and arcades.
Yeah,
like it was just so random.
Yeah, so I know how it can happen.
Yeah, it goes big quick. But yeah, we're gonna have Battle of the Bands out there. We're partying whether it's raining or not. So everybody come out and come dressed like you went to the wrong party. So some people will be in togas, some people will be pirates, whatever. They're gonna do.
I'm a pirate every day.
There you go. Yeah, I dig it.
It's missing the leg.
I like it. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah,
that's really good. But yeah, man, we're gonna do all kind of fun stuff out there. Gonna have vendors out, good food, all the good stuff. But yeah, we just kind of snowballed it into a wild party that it wasn't supposed to. That's not what it started as.
It was going to be just a Sweet 16.
Just a Sweet 16.
A few people coming
party.
over. Yeah.
Yeah. So all our graduates are going to come out, hopefully, come party with us. So for guys that did get a party, whatever, so come out and party with us.
Now, is there a cost for the event?
What is it? $5 per person, and then it's like $25 for vendors, something like that. So I think we have a few vendor slots left.
Okay.
And then what's the prize for the band thing, for the Battle of the Bands?
Yeah, so it's a $500 pot prize just to kind of come out if you win, and then there'll be some second and third prizes. So if you have a band, you're a single artist, you somebody that just wants to kind of get started, there's slots available. We want it to be kind of impromptu.
Right.
Everybody's like, "What's your lineup? What's the lineup?" And it's like we want it to be no names. We want it to be this is a battle of the bands, right? I mean, you see in classic 80s movies,
there's like garage bands coming out.
Yeah.
In the 80s, it was like these, save the farm kind of thing, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, we don't have a $50,000 pot, but it is something that we really want to promote and have individuals come out because we really want to push concerts and get a vendor list of bands and musicians and so forth and promote them and grow them. A buddy of ours is Chris Nelson has created a production studio kind of thing, and we're trying to kind of get that off the ground as well, so that he can help and coach and music coaching and develop their skills as well.
Yeah. Now, do you already have? There's some bands coming, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we have. We have five or six at this point, and we're looking at if we get to 6, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So we in the saloon we've got a whole karaoke system. So if they actually pass the test in the karaoke system, we might just put them on the big stage.
Right.
It's like auditions, right? But no, it's really this thing is kind of set up for Cambria. We want to kind of push her and say that she's a true asset onto the Oakvine Village property. She comes out there, she works hard, she moves huge tables around, moves furniture. I mean, picks up garbage. She does drive the tool truck around and everything like that. So,
yeah, and she's not ran over anything yet.
Not yet.
So
I have some garbage cans with dents in them.
She's stronger than she looks. Is the thing. That's what you're telling me.
That is true.
Yeah, and probably meaner than she looks too. I bet
that is true.
Ask her siblings.
Yeah,
that is true.
Now, how many siblings do you have?
I have 2.
Okay. Are you the oldest?
Yeah.
So you are definitely the mean sister, right?
Yeah.
Good. You got to be when you're the oldest. I'm the oldest in my family, so.
They don't listen.
They don't listen to you?
No.
Well, they will before it's over with. They'll realize you're the wise one. What do you think about how this is blossomed into quite the event, Cambria? What do you think? It was going to be a birthday party for you, and now it's a whole thing that's happened.
I'm not surprised it happened. Them two, they're pretty ADHD, so.
But that can be a good thing because now it can be aggravating. I know I can be with people because I bet you guys don't really sweat the details like somebody asking, what's your lineup and things like that. You guys just know it's all going to come together and everything will be great.
You see, you have it too.
Yeah.
You've got it too.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be magical.
Yeah.
We see the end, and you get hyper focused. You see the end and the end result. And if people want to come and party, that's great. Sure. We don't have alcohol. We can't serve alcohol. So,
Right.
It's a safe environment for kids and, younger individuals as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's just come, jam out and, pick up a mic and start singing.
Yeah.
Now, can individuals, can they sing as well? Or do you wanting bands, or how's it going to work out there?
We've invited some bands, obviously, but yes, if they can get through the karaoke side and they're
Right.
like, hey, you want to get on the big stage,
Yeah.
let's try to win some cash.
We have a really cool setup in the saloon. We have a really cool setup in the saloon for like the whole karaoke thing. Where you can tell them about scanning the code and all that,
Yeah.
like how that works.
So yeah, it's a fully automated system. There's no DJ. Everything you scan it with your phone. We have also battles that you actually sing into your phone, and it's like Guitar Hero, like so everybody can sing at the same time into their phone.
Yeah.
And it's just they can all jam out, and it's based on pitch and range and everything. It's like judging you,
Yeah.
but everybody's singing into their phone at the same time, and it just makes a cool event space, right? So it's not just I'm up on a stage by myself trying to sing karaoke. So.
Right.
Yeah. Now, with that space already set up, ready to go, can people rent the space for like birthday parties and things like that?
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so we have a new activity called Battle Bows as well. And you shoot each other bows and arrows.
Like kind of Nerf type things, or
no? It's like a full 21-pound pull, but it does have a pad at the end. It doesn't barb you, it doesn't go through you.
Yeah.
It's super fun. You will sweat and you will cry and everything else, but it doesn't hurt.
There you go. Yeah.
So it's not like paintball or airsoft where it actually hurts when you
Yeah.
you got airsoft kind of stings and paintball hurts, right?
Right.
This you can get hit with, and it's not a Nerf. Right, it's not
Right.
Nerf where it's just like, okay, I don't care. You got hit.
You feel it,
Yeah.
but you don't hurt from it.
Yeah. So again, it's just a really cool activity. We have some pushed over wagons, and we have some themes and some stories behind the battle bows, and so we'll be opening that every weekend after Memorial Day, which is now, and we'll start opening that up and planning events around that, and then we have mini golf will be our next kind of activity to come out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then. I know that you're still planning restaurants and some things like that have not opened yet either.
So we have a tentative contract with a Mexican restaurant. We have what you want to call it? Caffeine Canteen. Right. Miss Frankie is going to come in and do espressos and coffees and all that kind of stuff. And then we have another contract that we can't name yet, which we're really excited about, to do suites and consignment suites and those kind of things. And then we're just trying to find somebody that wants to take over the steakhouse. It's hard to live up to Bull's shoes, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And so it's just kind of like finding that right niche, and somebody that wants to take that on.
Cool. Now, Cambria, what do you expect out of tomorrow night?
A lot of crazy stuff. I don't know. I don't really know. It's a lot.
What do you think will be the popular costume? Are you guys doing anything for like a costume contest too?
Oh yeah.
So what's the costume contest winner get?
So we have multiple different gift cards that we've kind of purchased around town that are going to be, and some are sponsored, some are purchased, but. So like the sweetest and the weirdest and the most awkward, all that kind of stuff. So we'll be judging based on how they come. But it is come dressed like you went to the wrong party.
Yeah.
So as awkward as you can possibly make the outfit would be the best.
So you just think in your mind, I'm going to the strangest party I could imagine.
Yeah.
Right.
Put that costume on and show up.
Or think of it more like you just walked in and everybody else is dressed in a totally different outfit.
Right, yeah.
And you got Spider-Man and everybody is at a wedding,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like that's where you're like, that's what we want. That's the attitude we want.
You want everybody to feel awkward.
Yes.
But it'll be everybody, so then...
Right.
everybody's together and
then
feeling
awkward will be the new norm.
Right.
I mean, it's just that's the way the party's going to
Yeah,
go. Right?
yeah. I love it when a bunch of weirdos get together.
Yeah. So your original question, how did we get there? I have no idea. I don't know how we got to that whole thing, but we did.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Now, I saw on the advertisement for it, if it's rain or shine, and you guys are almost welcoming a mud pit. It sounds like.
I mean, Woodstock over
Yes,
Oakman, we,
absolutely.
whatever,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want anybody to get hurt, and we don't want anybody to go do anything crazy. But at the same time, we can regrow grass.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. We're not worried about our grass, but no, I think we'll have some ponchos, and if you guys want to get wet, great. Just don't come in your finest attire, and we should have fun.
Yeah.
It sounds like it could be the greatest Sweet 16 party ever.
That's what we're aiming for, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and now you said that you're a homeschool student, right?
Yes.
How? Tell everybody about homeschool. That you're not just a weird sheltered kid.
Y'all need to. I went to a public school one day for a pep rally. No. Y'all are way weirder. Y'all no.
All my kids, I have 5, and all of them have homeschooled at least in some fashion, except for one, and my youngest has not yet. But like my son, he's the oldest. He's 23. He was the first person in Jasper to do the Tim Tebow thing, where he went, he homeschooled and he went to school and played sports. So like I've been all through it, and we're not we shelter our kids type homeschool people. It just was the right thing for us at the time, So I think a lot of people hear homeschooled and think, oh, they're weird.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we want to really push, and we were inspired by FARM, FARM, Fathers Against Raising Morons.
Yes.
And so having her do her curriculum and her core classes, at home, but then people like Cambria and Asa and Nora, they can come out and do carpentry and plumbing and all that. So we're wrapping this under a nonprofit called Sovereign Works, and we're teaching kids how to be independent, and being self-sufficient, learning how to garden, learn how to all the things that you don't learn in a traditional school system. But it'll be under this nonprofit entity within the Oakvine Village family.
Yeah.
And again, they can come out and learn all kinds of, forging. I mean, how many kids know how to forge, right?
Exactly.
And so people are like, oh, you should bring back the butter churner and the lime maker and and I said, who knows how to do that anymore?
Right. That's the thing.
Like, you tell me who knows how to do that, and I'll bring them out here.
Yeah.
Right. But who knows how to do that? No, there's not a lot of butter churners that trade is not taught anymore.
You can't even find a butter churn anywhere hardly.
Exactly.
And now, and your location is the perfect location to be teaching like homesteading and canning things and stuff like that. Like
Absolutely.
everybody, that would be a great place to learn those things.
Right. So instead of just being a place where you just see some lady in an apron doing it, actually learning to do it.
Right.
An active, kind of education process. Kevin Holland's kind of leading that charge. But in the end, Sovereign Works is literally to teach kids how to be self-sufficient. The sovereign part of it is being independent.
Right. Oh, that's really cool. I think that's a really great idea too.
So we'll do survival and all the Boy Scout things and Girl Scout things that are out there, but it's just we'll also have actual hands-on working. How to put a motor together, right?
Yeah.
How to change your tire.
Right.
Just little things like that are just not taught.
Well, and it's not taught as much these days. Some dads don't even know how to change a tire because all they've ever done is call AAA or whatever, Mm-hmm. So there's some dads that need to learn that kind of thing with you guys too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You can make it fun for the whole family.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And so there's something about like forging, for instance, right? I mean, you take something that's extremely hard, and secure, and you know that it's solid, but then you heat it up, right? So you put it under stress and you put it under pressure, and then you begin, it bends and it folds and it molds into something, right? So there's a lot of therapy.
I'm metal.
You're the metal guy?
Yeah.
I'm metal. He's
I make it
me.
bend.
Yeah.
I heat him up every day. Like
right.
He gets heated every time. I'm like, that's not wrong. That's not right. That's not right. But overall, yeah. So imagine that, right? So you visually realize that you can bend metal, right?
Yeah.
And now the power in that, and then you made it into something.
Yeah.
It might be a hooked flower pot holder, or it might be a sword. I mean, whatever, right? You created it.
Well, and just how much power is there in fire?
Oh, I know.
I mean, if we boil it down to the cavemen, somebody figured that out one day.
Right. Yeah.
And changed the world for everybody. And
it's sad the cavemen figured it out and we can't do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
We could look at a screen and go, oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to watch it on YouTube and then I'm not going to do it.
Right.
So we want to make it where they actually do it. They walk away with something that they've made, created, built, fixed, whatever. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost the bottom of the hour, so let's take a break real quick and hear from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll talk more about Cam Jam. It's tomorrow night, guys. Remind me what time you're starting.
6 to 11.
6 to 11 tomorrow night. $5 gets you in, and there's going to be all kind of stuff going on. We'll talk more about that when we come back. We'll be right back after we hear from our sponsors here on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that. And you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
Start your story at Bethel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bethel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bethel State.
Carl Cannon, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Corridor X, and Jasper. We're more than just a new car dealer. We're a certified pre-owned dealer, too. As a used car dealer in Jasper, we have access to a wide variety of used cars from across the area. As a new Buick, Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC dealer, we have the latest models that GM provides from 4 amazing brands. Let us show you around our dealership. With so many options, we're sure you'll find what you're looking for. Browse our inventory online at carlcannon.com. When other dealers can't, Cannon can. Carl Cannon, Corridor X at Industrial Boulevard in Jasper.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently, when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We have been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Hey, this is Nick Norris from The Game Managers. Every Friday afternoon at 6 on WJLX, Patrick Hanna and I break down the news of the week in sports. From local high school games to the biggest moments in college and the pros. No hot takes for clicks, just sports news, real analysis, and the conversations you actually want to hear. If you like sports as much as us, then make the Game Managers part of your Friday nights. We'll see you there.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart Radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we're back here on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX. I want to thank our sponsors. You just heard from several during the commercial break there, if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube as well. But our title sponsors, Jake's on 4th and Young Jewelers. Today's Thursday, so Jake's has got all kind of lunch specials out there today and also dinner specials tonight. Go check them out, especially if you've never been there since they've been open. Jake's is the place to be for some great food in downtown Jasper. And then also Young's Jewelers, they are the staple of downtown Jasper. I saw they just hired a new marketing person. I think it's Elizabeth Abner is who they've hired now to do some marketing and some branding type stuff, which is something you guys know all about is marketing and branding, right?
25 years of doing that.
Yeah. And now you're out there marketing and branding Oak Vine Village, which was formerly Old York. And you guys have a lot of stuff in the plans that are still rolling, but there's a lot of things going on out there now too.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to just make it to its end and then start, right? You know, let people see, let the community be a part of the evolution of this, right? And when we first met the Nick and Casey, it was just an odd kind of appointment, right? Yeah. Benji Abbott comes in and goes, "Hey, we want to do a photo shoot in the Old West town kind of thing." And I said, "Well, it's a coal miner's town, you know."
Right.
He said, "Oh, yeah, we've shot there before." So Benji Abbott brings Chris Nelson. They do this photo shooting, you know. And then Nick and Casey come up and they're like, "Hey, we're da-da." And so they brought in Butt Duckers Anonymous. And so it's a really cool play on a lot of different things. And again, it was just such a tight click. It just worked. You know, maybe it was the ADD connection, and I don't know what it was, but it was just something that absolutely worked, and they could see a vision.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's we can see the end, right? We can see the options that's going to be there, and we know it's going to be a 4-year process to get there. Right. But why not entertain? Why not show the people the evolution of this project going forth? You know, if you had, I'm not going to compare myself to Walt Disney, but if you could be in the process and the creation and seeing how it progressed over a period of time, you know, that's kind of where we want to kind of see the new building, the new cabin, the new, you know, putt-putt, the new, you know, whatever, right? And so that's what we want to.
Well, and I think that's the way to get people excited too, because if you just sat there for 4 years and doing whatever you're doing to get it to where you want it to be or where you feel that people want it to be, they're missing out on all the fun stuff.
Right. Absolutely. And so it is a community-based event, and I mean everything is going to be community-based and community development and so forth. So that's why we partnered with the Butt Duckers. You want to tell them a little bit about?
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that, because I guess I first saw the Facebook page a year or so ago,
something like that. Yeah.
And I even thought about sending a message and like, hey, get you guys in here, but I was really afraid that I was going to mess up on the name and the FCC was going to fine us is the issue.
Yeah. Every MC has messed up that name.
Yeah, don't type it in wrong.
Yeah.
But
is it all right? Give me the name again slowly.
So Butt Duckers Anonymous.
Butt Duckers, and I almost said duck.
Yeah.
Butters.
Yeah,
you know.
it's bad.
And then it could get really bad.
It could.
Yeah.
So we put a funny.
That's
spin.
one of my favorite words anyway.
It is. Yeah. You know. Yeah, for sure. But we put a funny spin on the whole Jeeps with ducks and stuff. So we slammed a butt on it, and then we do wordplay. So we have like a lot of crazy T-shirts and a lot of just. We started doing Jeep events and getting locked in with all those guys and doing these crazy rides but yeah. So I pitched this crazy idea to my pal and Casey Sides, and he was like, "I'm in. Let's run it." So we just kind of took off, and then we started doing like treasure hunts and
I was
stuff.
gonna
for
say,
the-
I remember
yeah.
some scavenger hunt
Yeah,
type
we
things.
did some treasure hunts. So we hit them, and if you find it, we like our mascot's name is Beehole, like Bartholomew Hole.
Yeah.
So we hit him, and if you could find him, you could have the money. Sometimes it was 100, sometimes it was 2,000. So, but yeah, it kind of went left again, you know. So, and then we linked up, and it got super weird, and we're here, man. You know, it's and another thing about this guy and like this little group is they're for the little guy.
Right.
Right. Like that's what's different. Is it's not like, oh hey, this huge corporation can come in and hop in an oak vine. It's like it's made for the little guy. It's made for, you know, I mean, anybody can play ball, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, me and Casey and this guy, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get different, get weird. So
I think that's a good idea.
yeah.
And in Oakman, Alabama, getting weird should be celebrated.
Yeah, I like it.
Really, in Walker County, Alabama,
Yeah.
getting weird should be celebrated.
Yeah.
What's wonderful about it is when they said there's no permitting and no licensing or anything like that. I said, don't tell me that. We're going to have a roller coaster.
Right.
Things can get crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
I talked to my insurance guy and I said, I want to do catapults off the top of the ridge.
Yeah.
That they go into a parachute and then they land in the pond. And my insurance guy goes, absolutely not.
Can't do
no way. I'm like, you're destroying my creativity.
Maybe if you put them in the Zorb ball, though,
That might.
you go.
and catapult them in the ball.
We need you.
See? I'm an idea guy. It's always flowing out of here.
Yeah, we could put a little like a hook,
Oh yeah, just
like an ornament, and then they get on
yeah.
the zip line. You got to shoot them up to the zip line and go down.
There you go.
Yeah.
sorry to
this
your insurance guy if he's listening.
Yeah. Sorry, Derek Lawley.
It's like an episode.
With Alpha.
I feel like this is what it was like when Johnny
Shout
Knoxville and everybody put an episode of Jackass together. You know,
Yeah.
like that. Let's do this.
That
Let's
is
try this.
that is our everyday.
Yeah.
Every single
Yes.
day, we just sit and build stuff and laugh at each other,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what we're doing.
That's a
And
good life, though.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, and I'm very fortunate that we can get to this point, and you know, we've had some great partners and so forth, and so this has just been fun. And again, this is going to be a 4-year build, 5-year build. Right now, we're actually logging the property right now to expand and not just be in the bowl, what we call the bowl,
Right.
and expand the park and have multiple, clubhouses and wedding venues, and just really expand the park and get a lot of different activities out there. And
So much more room for activities.
yes,
I love it.
Crazy activities,
it.
right?
I have a notebook full of stuff.
Well, and
It's gonna get weird.
I guarantee you, if he's not listening right now, he will be listening. Our buddy, the mayor of Parrish, Bubba Cagle, who is also my friend and partner in New Era Wrestling. There needs to be a wrestling match at Oakvine Village.
yeah.
for
I was
sure.
at the deli in Parrish, and I was like, man, we need to get the wrestling thing going. We
Yeah.
definitely we'd love to do that. Right,
Yeah.
we'd love to host that.
It's
So
a
we
lot of
literally
fun.
just had that conversation maybe a week and a half ago.
Oh,
So
that's awesome. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. We definitely need to do that.
I would
And,
love that.
I could see so many different things that can be involved with it too. You know,
Yep.
with you guys' ideas for what you say would be fun.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're kind of creating games or creating activities that just don't exist.
Right.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
we could throw a paintball place in there. We could throw an airsoft place in there. But you've done those things, right?
Yeah.
But if you have some kind of weird game that you've never played, or some type of, have you ever seen the challenges?
Yeah.
Like
The TV show, The
Inferno.
Challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Infernos. Think about it like that. They just make up kind of obstacle games that you can compete with each other that doesn't have a screen.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Get people away from those screens, right?
I almost thought about it like if you had like a wipeout course or something there. You know,
Oh yeah.
people would love it.
Wait for the mud run.
I think WJLX Wipeout.
Oh, hey,
What do you think about
I'm
that?
with it. We can run it.
WJLX Wipeout.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'd be a nice sponsorship.
That would be a
Yeah,
good
I think
sponsorship.
I think it's nice. We
Yeah.
should do it.
We Timmons, are you listening?
Just call
Come
us.
on in and talk to us about it. That's
mean-
what we need to do.
And we can name all the balls Woody.
Yes, that would be great. And today we are here for a purpose, and that's talking about Cam Jam that's going on Friday night. So tomorrow night, 6 to 11.
Yes.
You got to shut it down at 11. Did the mayor say 11's the cutoff?
Oh
or-
man, the mayor gives me so many privileges.
I knew he would.
I love that man.
Yeah,
he gives me so many privileges. But no, we don't have. We probably will be totally tired and want to go to bed at that point.
You're feeling your age a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
But Cam Jam started out as a Sweet 16 party. We talked about this a little bit earlier for our dear friend here, Cam, who's sitting with us, and it's Cambria, right?
Yes.
So, how excited are you for tomorrow night now?
I'm pretty excited, but I'm pretty nervous too.
Well, don't forget to smile, because your mom said you got to smile.
She did.
She's on the live right now.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, put a shout out to Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Katie.
That'll make her see how much she's smiling too when she brought up her mother.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Mom just said, "Woo, Cambria Burnett."
Why does she have my last name? She knows who I am.
Now, what do you think as far as just the party goes now? Like, how excited are you?
I'm pretty excited. I'm excited for my friends to get there and see everything.
Give them your best. Here's why you should come. Like, give us a.
You should come because it will be fun and because I said so.
Oh, there you go.
I like it.
That is the alpha child right there.
Well, you said your siblings don't even listen to you, though, so why would everybody else listen to you?
Because I said so. I don't know.
So what are you most looking forward to?
I'm excited for battle bows. That's my favorite thing there.
Now, will this be the first Battle Bows competition that y'all have had, or
yeah.
other than just friends shooting each other with bows and arrows?
Yeah, we've tested it multiple times, and I do a lot of wheezing. A lot of wheezing.
Same.
I mean, we were just like, and the kids were like, let's play another game. We're like, yeah, let's give us an hour. We're not used to running that much.
No, not at all, man, because you're moving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're moving if you want to win.
It's like duck, dive, dodge,
Yeah.
and it's just like, whoo. But it is a fun game. And it fits our theme. It fits our idea,
Yeah.
And so we're building some actual, like, old school forts, if you would, like the log with the spike. And
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right. And so we're building some forts and that kind of thing. So we're going to really theme it up. And
So places where people can hide and
exactly.
duck and dive in there and that kind of thing.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So, yeah, we're, it's done really well, the combat zone way out in Anniston, right?
Yeah.
And they've developed that, right? And Coleman has the ATVs, right? And
Right.
so they've developed that, and the town has gotten behind them, the city's gotten behind them. So we're kind of doing the same thing. We just want to kind of put something in Walker County that is affordable but yet fun, and we want to make it just a complete hangout zone. Again, we're in Oakman. We can't serve alcohol, right?
Right, yeah.
So it's just one of those things where we're in a totally safe bubble, And
Well, alcohol and bows and arrows probably don't go together.
I mean,
Sure
do
does.
axe throwing? throwing axes
Right,
and
throwing
alcohol go
axes and
together?
alcohol, yeah.
I don't know if that goes. Like,
It shouldn't.
let's put weapons in people's hands,
Right.
But yes, we have coming up. We'll have obviously some kind of version of axe throwing. We have our own version of the mini golf. We have our own version of darts. So we're taking old school stuff, but we're totally putting some steroids on it and
And you guys want it to be a destination like these places that you mentioned in Anniston and Coleman. You want people from those areas to come here,
Right.
and experience, the
Right.
fun that you guys are putting together.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're definitely targeting Tennessee, Mississippi, all around to kind of come into Oakman and put some shock paddles on it and let people know that it might be 771 people, but we're not targeting Oakman people as far as our guests.
Right.
So we do have a VIP pass for some of the Oakmanites, and so they have a different price.
Right.
Well,
Well, and
different price point.
Oakman is such a hospitable area too. Like they've always been, even when it was just Old York and the bullpen. They always welcome the outsider. Oakman's always been good at that.
Well, it's part of my legacy, I guess, and part of my heritage. I
Right.
guess when I found I was related to Bull, I was like, well, I got to learn everything about this whole family. And so, yeah, I mean, that's where the Oak Vine Village part came from. My mom was a Vines. My father, obviously, Oakman.
Right.
And it just kind of fit. And then knowing that Bull's family was the Vines, and Janet Corey, when we started talking, and my wife calls her my side girlfriend. She's 84,
Right, yeah.
but she's like we talk all the time about all the history of the place and everything. Janet can tell some stories. I mean,
Well, if she's a Corey, she can tell stories.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So yeah, so again, just being connected to that and bringing a lot of attention back over there, and And the town's got a great name. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a fantastic name.
Yeah, you can't beat it, can you?
I mean, everybody should be named Oakman.
Right,
I
right.
like it.
So for the party tomorrow night too, let everybody know. Again, we're gonna have a costume contest. Come dressed like you're going to the wrong party.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you think the party is gonna be superheroes when you get there, it may be cowboys and Indians.
Exactly.
You know, but everybody's gonna be different.
And James is coming as a pirate.
That's right. I'll be a pirate. I'll try to think of something a little more creative, you know. And then we've got a battle of the bands that's going to be going on.
Mm-hmm.
We got
and they're all no-name bands. So again, if you just I want to try it. I just want to get in front of a mic on a stage, backlit with party lights, and jam out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a slot.
It's going to be basically a steroid-infused karaoke.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll have a side karaoke in the saloon as well, fully automated. Again, it's just this kind of a singing party. Kelly Rigsby is going to be doing a lot of the concessions and those kind of things.
Yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. What is the eats tomorrow night?
Give me 2 seconds and I'll pull up her menu. It is so awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, everything she makes and Amanda, I mean, they just...
Oh, they're incredible at Five Loaves.
They are amazing. All right. Beef Me Up Scotty is a burger. The Bum Jovi Glizzy is Beef Franks. Smash Mouth. Smash Burgers. TNT Dog on a Stick. Mudslide Nachos. And the Landslide, which is loaded nachos. And then the legal poisons are cupcakes, chocolate mountain, berry Potter, Milli Vanillis, cow patty pies, which sounds delicious.
Sounds like I want to eat that.
Chip Happens.
There you go.
And sugar dummies.
Awesome.
And liquid motivation is Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, water, Mountain Dew, and all the other ones. But
yeah, that's awesome. That sounds awesome.
We're also going to have cuddly critters.
Oh yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah, tell us about cuddly critters.
So Brandon Martin has B&B Farms, and he is bringing out blow-up stuff, blow-up toys and that kind of thing, jump around, but he's also bringing out a bunch of little rabbits and little baby chickens and what else? Peacocks. And
he's got the chew crew out there tearing stuff
Yep.
down right now.
Sounds like there should be some goats involved here.
There will be some baby goats, real brand new baby kid goats.
Wow.
And then he's got 28 goats out there that he calls the chew crew. And they're taking down all of the snake infested weeds and all that kind of stuff. So they've eaten off like half of the property already. And
that's awesome. And you don't even have to pay them.
No, yeah, I mean that's what's awesome, right?
Yeah.
They just keep eating. It's so weird.
Yeah.
So all the brush that we're getting from the logging, we just keep throwing it in there, and they just eat the leaves off of it,
Yeah.
But no, he's been a great asset to us. Brandon Martin's been with us since day one, and he's been a really true good ally for us.
Yeah. Now and vendors, you said you already have several vendors booked, but you're still accepting. Can somebody just show up tomorrow to be a vendor, or do they need to contact you?
You pay when you show up. It's $25. It's not expensive.
Right.
It's not $120.
Right.
$25. Come, drop a tent.
Yeah. Set up a table and drop a tent and sell your wares.
And that's the whole point. Is we want people to make money.
Right.
We have the space. Now just come make money and do what you do.
Yeah.
Right.
And all this will be to make a little cash on the side, and you get to celebrate Cambria's 16th birthday that she just had.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Cam says that if Uncle Casey's going to want to do it, Butt Duckers might be hiding another treasure out there.
Oh, during the party, there could be a treasure hidden. Yeah. So how would people find out that it is hidden and where to be looking?
It would be announced at the party, right?
Yeah, they just have to show up and look for it, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
I have to talk to Uncle Casey about it.
Yeah.
Just don't throw it in the pond. It has snapping turtles.
Yeah. No pond.
Do not go into the pond.
Yeah, we don't want anybody.
Don't go into the marsh.
We don't want anybody losing a finger at any point tomorrow night during the party. Anything else that you guys need to let folks know about as far as the party goes?
If you want to have fun and you graduated and you're happy and you want to come out and just chill and
oh yeah, and that's the thing. you guys mentioned earlier, it's not just for Cam. I mean, you're special, and it is for you. But also any graduates that around all of Walker County, if you didn't have a graduation party, show up and bring all your friends with you.
Grab 5-10 friends and come have your graduation party. We have a pavilion. We have all that kind of stuff. Just come up and, I mean, you can't get better eats than what I just read off.
Yeah.
You're not going to get anything better than that anywhere.
Never. It's awesome.
And so, just come out and just hang out and just enjoy music and festivities. And maybe you'll find a duck with a butt on it out in the middle of the park somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could have $100 in it. I don't know.
Wow. And is it inside the duck? Is that where the treasure is usually?
Yeah. So, sometimes, one time we had to do a treasure box because it was just
it was too much cash to shove.
I was going to say, it's hard to put $1,000 in a duck butt.
But, yeah.
I tried one time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an experience that we'll talk on another radio station.
Yeah. As long as the duck pulled through, I guess.
Right. Yeah. The duck was unhappy.
Yeah.
It's harder to catch that one.
Yeah. It was, but it was easier to chase him though.
So. True.
But honestly, just Oakman. It's in Oakman. If you can't find it, 321 School Street. If you find the high school, we're right next to it.
Oh, the one thing that we haven't mentioned that we talked about during the break too is that the two sheriff's candidates in the runoff have been invited to come to the party, and you've heard from at least one that is coming, and I bet both will be there. That's pretty cool for a Sweet 16 party for you to have the sheriff's candidates show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I kind of hope they have a sing-off for who wins sheriff.
That's a great idea. I think they should have a sing-off in it. But your dad was saying, let's have them sing a duet together.
Oh, yeah.
I love that idea.
I don't want to scare them away, but
they could try to win that money, too.
They could, yeah. That'd be great campaign funding.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be probably the most streamed video ever. Two sheriff campaigns, coming together.
The whole Sony and Cher thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I got you, babe. That'd be rad.
Oh, I got you, babe. Yeah, I didn't even think of that one. That's a good one.
I'm not throwing out suggestions, but guys, if you want to do it,
we wanted to give them a platform to kind of, they're neck and neck, right? So let's give them a platform, and here's your constituents, here's your people, and let them ask questions, and
well, and I think it'd be a great place too for them to show a different side, because when they're out campaigning and everything, it's we're real serious and we want to be the sheriff, and we're going to tackle drugs and tackle this and tackle that, but let's show some personality and show everybody that we're human beings that like to have a little fun too.
Absolutely. So that was one of the ideas that Nick was suggesting, is let's just invite them, and if they come out, it's great. But anyway, we're gonna have a lot of fun. And
that was actually my wife's idea.
Oh yes,
I'm not getting beat up when I get home. You ain't getting me beat up.
Yeah. And two, everybody, it's rain or shine. So even if it's a downpour, which we're hoping it won't be. I haven't checked the forecast, but I think we're going to be good, isn't it? Hadn't they changed it where it's not as much rain tomorrow?
Well, we hope so. I mean, again, rain or shine, come on out. We're going to have a fun time. But we can all cram up in the saloon and sing karaoke for all we can.
Yeah. Turn it into a rain dance. I don't care. I'm ready.
We can put some tarps down the hill and just let them go.
Oh, we've got plastic. We can get weird.
That'll be fun. That will be fun. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for coming in. Anytime we can help spread the word about things that are going on in Oakman, Alabama, down at Oakvine Village, we're happy to do it. So just let us know whenever we can help out.
We very much appreciate your support.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Guys, thanks for listening today. We're about to have the professor of rock and roll coming in, Woody Wilson, and he'll be starting class here in a few moments. Tomorrow, speaking of sheriff candidates, we had J.C. Poe on last Friday. This Friday, we have Jason Akins. So Jason Akins will be here tomorrow to talk about the runoff campaign and everything. So we'll have him in. Until tomorrow, be kind and love, and we'll see you on Friday morning on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.